28th IBUS meeting, but our third standalone all-day meeting. And as many of you who have joined this journey know, we've started small, grown, and now look, we have our own separate meeting, which has been, awesomely curated, organized by my esteemed friend and colleague Gokul. Now we have. I would be amiss if I did not thank our local organizers, Selvan, Sanjay, Annie, and Suresh. So thank you very much for, the lunch promises to be exciting. So we will give a much bigger round of applause in the evening, I'm sure. I'm a very emotional person. My kids tell me I cry before I even open my mouth. So I'll try to hold it, but I'm really, really chuffed. We started this journey to support. My previous boss, Mr. Subbu, said, look, Joe, why don't you take it over? And I said, look, okay, with your advice, guidance, we will move things forward. The whole idea was to help each one of us reach out, especially in times of difficulty, look at how we can improve differential attainment. And we've become so much more helpful, friendly, supporting each other. More also we have buy-in from people who are like us, who are doyens in our profession, leaders, management, royal colleges, experts in their field. And it has been a joy to see the younger people come through, from all the way from Ireland, Newcastle, Scotland. It's amazing how many people have got buy-in into the organization. My dear friends the organizers have been awesome. The younger dynamic leaders of IBUS, we have young residents, we have medical students, and the reach is being growing. So you're all part of a wonderful growing organization, and I thank you for this. Now, our partner organization, most of us work and have been our parent organization for BAUS, which has gone through a sudden change with the old guard moving out. And I would like to welcome Mary to the organization, the new CEO for BAUS. Not that she sat there, but she brings a wealth of dynamism, new belief, inclusivity, and a desire to reach out to people. She sent me her speech last night to say, is this okay if I say this? We wouldn't have expected that 3 years ago or 2 years ago. So I think there's a lot of opportunity for us to work with BAUS and develop collaboration. Gokul has also reached out to the SIU. We have Professor Gachi coming in later today. There's a strike in the airport in Florence. There is international collaboration opportunities. But none of this would not be possible without our lovely sponsors. So please make an effort to meet them and interact with them. But most importantly, networking. Reach out to each other. Nobody is bigger than the other. We are all getting older. I, for once, forget names. So just talk to us, see whether we can help, or vice versa, and we take things forward. Now, I'm going to finish, but I would like to invite Gokul to say a few words. But before I finish, I just want to, especially for the younger ones, I want to give you two stories. Leadership-wise, some of it also resonates with my life. So Roger Bannister broke the 4-minute mile record. Before that, people thought it was never possible. But he's a medic, or he was a medic. He's passed on, sadly. But he thought it's not science. And after he broke the 4-minute mile, that's 4 minutes to run a mile, 16 other athletes broke the mile because he had broken the mental barrier. So always remember, you can always push boundaries. Remember to take advice, criticism with a pinch of salt. Push the boundaries. As an organization like this, there's a lot of hope. There is a lot of advice. And like Jack Ma, the Alibaba guy, used to say, always dream. We should dream and chase our dreams. Because I think, we can all do well. Thank you.
Thanks, Joe. That's as usual Joe's impressive talk. I'm nowhere going to follow that. So it's just it's very brief things really. It really is overwhelming and emotional, when we put days and nights of work to get this done. And remember, we don't have an admin team. We are our own admin. We are our own, moving things, pulling stuff, doing the work. So when you can see the impact comes from the other side. People giving the feedback, people enjoying the meetings, people enjoying the camaraderie. That's really is overwhelming, and I would like to see this grow. Like Joe mentioned, we are relevant. There's still a lot of things to be done, and there's still a lot of scope. And every time I meet someone, I get the ideas. And every program that we put out last 2-3 years and going forward is ideas and requirements that you guys come and tell us. So this is not something we just come up with ourselves. So we keep talking to you guys, and this is a great place for networking. It's a small group, which is also the strength, because it's easy to interact with each and every one of you. So please come and find us, tell us what you think, what you need, what you feel, because that's the only thing that keeps us growing. And we really want to keep that momentum so that you feel the impact and the benefit of being part of IBUS. With that said, there is Asif, is sitting somewhere in the corner of the room. So Asif is my friend. I think the only sin he has committed is to know me. I have exploited him to the maximum. He's not a medic. He's everything guy. So he has enabled most of the things that IBUS has achieved behind the screen for almost nothing. So I mean, I don't know what we would be paying someone else to get things done. So the reason I'm mentioning and the reason he is here is, like you guys reach out to me, you can reach out to him. And if you've got anything that you want IBUS to do, non-academically, he's the guy. So let's make use of these connections, contacts, networking, and that's really what will help us grow. Please make sure you give the feedback in the end, and keep the social media with the hashtag IBUS 2025 going throughout the day. Sit back, relax.